Calm before the storm. Time for the national championship tonight. And it's a shame that I can't, just kick back and enjoy this one. It's on a Monday night. I'm always going to bitch about that because I got work in the morning. But, I got to stay up and freaking watch this one and follow this one through, what I started. And that's cheering for every team that plays Georgia. And there's one thing left to do, right? And of course, I've already cheered for Alabama once this year, and it worked out pretty well, I would say. And I'm looking forward to tonight. There's no team I trust more than the freaking Crimson Tide to take down these stupid mutts. I can't stand them. And I can't wait for them to get their ass kicked again. And all their fans to be crying because they can never get it done. And they're always going to be in second place. And they can never, ever match up to Bama and win a national title. It's going to be 1980 forever. And I'm really looking forward to it. I got my friends coming over tonight. They're, of course, Georgia fans, so I get to see firsthand some Georgia fans that are going to be upset and pissed off and everything. And then I'll get to go on Twitter afterwards and YouTube and everything else and watch them all cry. It's going to be amazing, and they deserve it. All the Georgia fans, they have the worst fan base. And let me tell you something. If you're a neutral fan of this, you do not want a Georgia national title. They are going to be. They're bad now, and if you think, oh, they're not that bad, look in the comment section of any of my videos. Look at the comment section. They're awful. They're awful now. Imagine how bad they'd be if they actually pulled it off. They won't, but imagine. It's not good. So I know a lot of people are rooting for them to be, these amazing underdogs to finally take down Alabama. It's a trick. Georgia has convinced themselves, they're so deluded. They've convinced themselves that they're the good guys in this situation, when they're clearly not. They have their coach, who has pretty much cheated and cut every corner he can to get where he's at. Can't coach his way out of a brown paper bag. He rides the backs of his players, and his incompetence still seeps through when he's running. He's just wandering into this freaking national title game with Stetson Bennett at quarterback. He's just clearly insanely incompetent. I could get to the national championship with that roster too in this year when everybody else sucks. And as for, I mean, he's cut every single corner. Look at the roster that he has put together there. It's full of criminals. Their players are getting arrested left and right. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You hear a new story every week about it. And they take in more. They take in these kids from the transfer portal that can't go anywhere else because they have grades issues or behavioral issues or, trouble with the law. Well, Georgia sweeps it right under the rug. As long as you're good at football, you can come. And that's what they've got riding on into the national championship with. And not to mention their awful, horrible fan base, the worst fan base in all college football. So that's the good guys that are playing for the title tonight, as opposed to, Saban, who's built it the right way, makes them into young men, follows through on his promises to them and gets them, drafted in the first round like they should be, which Kirby does not get his player 5 stars drafted in the first round. And it's just mind-boggling the mental gymnastics that the Georgia fans have to go through in order to convince themselves that they're on the right side. When they're rude to everyone, they bark at everyone. They're team is full of criminals. I mean, look, their coach doesn't deserve a national title. Their players don't deserve a national title. And their fans definitely don't deserve a national title. I've been tortured all my life by these people, and I can't stand them. And I'm going to really, really enjoy watching Alabama whoop that ass. It's going to be great. And just think of all the meltdown videos. So yes, that's my case for you to not, be cheering for Georgia tonight if you're a neutral fan. They're pretty much the worst. So I know I might seem really calm right now, but I got all the faith in the world in freaking Nick Saban, Alabama. If there's anybody that can do it this year, man, it's them. Let's get this thing done. Roll Tide! And I'll see you guys on the stream.